Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss exercise number 1.4. Now let us see what is the question number 1. The ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangle is 3:5 and we need to find ratio of their areas. So what question says corresponding sides are given. What are those corresponding sides? 3:5 and what we need to find? Ratio of their areas. So first, what we'll do? First, we know the triangles are similar. So what will apply? We will apply areas of similar triangle. So we'll write here area of triangle 1 upon area of triangle 2 is equals to what? Ratio of squares of their corresponding side. So which side? Side 1 upon side 2. And what will be my reason? What we are using here? We are using here area of similar triangles. Clear everyone? Area of similar triangle. This will be my property. Now substitute the values. A1 upon A2 is equals to what is side 1? So side 1 is given 3 square upon side 2 is 5 square. So my final answer will be A1 upon A2 is equals to 3 square will be 9. 5 square will give you 25. So this is my question number 1. Clear everyone? Now we'll move further. Question number 2. Let us see question number 2. Look, in your textbook, exercise 1.4, what is given? If two triangles ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So two triangles are given similar. So again, what do we know? Solution. We know that since triangle ABC is similar to triangle, second name is similar to triangle PQR. Right? Two triangles are similar. So when two triangles are similar, so which property will use? We will use this property, area of similar triangle. What is that property? So we'll write here area of triangle. Triangle name is given ABC upon area of another triangle, that is PQR, is equals to what? Is equals to square of their corresponding sides. Now do we know the values? Yes, values are also given. The first side is AB, so we'll write here AB square. Second side is PQ square. Clear everyone? We'll copy the same area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to, values are also given? Yes. The given value is 2 square upon 3 square. So what will be my final answer? Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR. And square of 2 is 4. 3 square has 9. So this will be my final solution. Clear everyone? Thank you so much. Okay students, now we'll start question number 3. So what is given? If triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Again, two triangles are given similar. So we'll use the same property, areas of similar triangle. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to what? Ratio of squares. Right? Now since we don't know the value of those sides, so we'll assume AB. We will take what? AB upon PQ. Right? Now let us substitute value. Do we know area of triangle ABC? Yes. How much? 80. So we'll put here 80 upon area of triangle PQR. The value is given 125. Is AB square upon PQ square. Right? Now, can we divide them? Yes. Let us divide them. by 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 5s are 25. 5 1s are 5. 5 6 are 30. So my answer is 16 upon 25. AB square upon PQ square. Which property we have used here? We used here, which theorem it is? Areas of similar triangle. Dear students, now what we'll do? We will taking square root. So if I'll take square root, so what we'll get? We will get 16 upon 25, and here we'll left with AB upon PQ. Here we'll write taking square root. Right, students? So 16 will give you 4 upon 5. So this will be your final answer. AB upon PQ is equals to what? 4 upon 5. This is your question number 3. I hope you all have understood this solution. Yes, students. Now we'll solve question number 4 of your exercise. So the given is 9 into area of triangle PQR. So what we'll do? Area of triangle PQR, right, is equals to, we will take triangles together. So this area of triangle LMN is multiplying. We'll take this side. So it will become denominator. Now area of triangle LMN, right, is equals to, here we'll have 16 upon 9. This will be my equation number 1. Clear, everyone? Now what do we know? Since we know that two triangles, triangle PQR, this was similar, this is given, triangle PQR is similar to triangle, it is similar to triangle LMN. So which property we'll use? Since two triangles are similar, so we'll use areas of similar triangle property. Therefore, what we can write? Area of triangle PQR upon area of triangle LMN is equals to, what do we know? QR square upon MN square. And which property we are following here? So the property is areas of similar triangle. So we are using property areas of similar triangle. Clear, everyone? Now let us substitute value. Do we know the value of this? Yes, from equation number 1, PQR upon LMN. What we can put? 16 upon 9. Do we know the value of QR? Yes. Look, the value of QR is given 20. So we'll put here 20 square upon MN square. Clear, everyone? From where we got this 16 upon 9? From equation number 1. From here, so we'll write from equation 1. Now what we'll do? By taking square root, if I'll take square root, I will get 16 upon 9. And here I will get 20 upon MN. Why? By taking, now next step, 16 will give me 4 upon 3 is equals to 20 upon MN. Now we need to find MN. So I'll take this MN this side. So my MN is equals to 20 into 3 upon 4. Let us divide these two. 4 1s are 4. 4 5s are 20. 5 into 3. So my MN is equals to 5 3s are 15 units. Hi students, now we are doing last question of 1.4. This is the last question of your first chapter. So here what we have taken, let dp is equals to x and pf equals to 2x. So this is my dp 1x and this whole pf will be 2x. Now first step, df is equals to dp plus pf. Where is my df? Look, dp plus PF. If I'll add these two, I will get whole DF. That's what we have written. Now the value of DP is 1x and value of PF is 2x. 1x plus 2x will be 3x. Next step. Now we are selecting two triangles, DEF and FPQ. Let us check DEF, and the second triangle is FPQ. So FPQ. These are the two triangles, one larger, one smaller. Now angle FDE is congruent to FPQ. Let us check. FDE is congruent to FPQ. It means these two angles are congruent. Reason? You can see here alphabet F. This F will give you corresponding angle. So the reason is corresponding angle. Next one, angle FED. Let us check. FED. This angle is congruent to FQP. This angle. Again, they are making what? Alphabet F. So F will give you corresponding angle. Clear, everyone? So with the help of these two tests, we can say this triangle FDE is similar to triangle FPQ. Reason? By AA test. Next one. Since triangles are similar, therefore we'll apply areas of similar triangles theorem or property. So this property we are applying. Area of triangle FDE upon FPQ is equals to, what is my first side? My first side is FD square, and FP square. Right? The values are given 3x and 2x. Squaring will give you 9 upon 4. Next one, area of triangle FDE. Right? This as it is. Now we know 9 upon 4 we got here. This will go and multiply. So it will come here and multiply. Do we know FPQ? Yes, that is given 20. Now let us divide. 4 ones are 4, 4 fives are 20. So this will give you 9 fives are 45 square units. Clear, everyone? Now next one. Area of quadrilateral DPQE. Where it is? Let us check. DPQE. So now we are into this quadrilateral. Clear, everyone? So area of this quadrilateral, how we can find? If in the larger triangle DEF, from this larger triangle, if I'll subtract this smaller triangle, so I'll get this. That's what we have done. Area of triangle FDE, this larger triangle FDE, minus area of smaller triangle FPQ. So larger triangle is given 45 minus smaller triangle 20. 45 minus 20 we got 25 square units. So this is the area of required quadrilateral. DPQE. I hope you all are clear with all these solutions. Clear, everyone? Thank you so much.